Loud at you, he's a hater, I don't want no bad energy. Man get views, but I rage hard cause I can't see my enemy. I like all types of girls, melanins and melanies. She wants a man from London, she wants a fella with felonies. That's probably all my team, there's no I in it, I bring in all my team. Gas when they saw my team, even the bouncers bounce when they saw my team. Who do you wanna holler, who do you wanna never know? Don't be a sheep when you can be the goal. Greatest of all time and you never know. Don't show up to my show if you've got no energy. 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 Loud at you. I don't want no bad energy. Show on the mic. Now these little boys on the boys. Your blood in my bloodline. You want no part of my pedigree. These blood in the getting bread. Now they see me on the street and start breading me. Hurt, but I heal my wounds.
Well, welcome to the start of the European International Cup, the first group stage game of this pre-season tournament.
Yeah, and these tournaments, much more of a big deal these days, and the fans certainly play a bigger part.
Here's the lineup. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really. He's got his shot off now. He got in the way to put them in front. Striding forward, purposefully. Well, he's looked, the manager, at what they need in the transfer market, and he's decided that a strong central defender is what's required, and here he is making his debut.
Yeah, they conceded one or two sloppy goals, I thought, last season particularly, and in an effort to stop that, he brings in this player who might just be able to plug some gaps.
Great chance! And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Going for goal! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Now the shot! Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. In with a chance! And the goalkeeper reached for it, but he didn't have to reach at full stretch.
Made a bit of a meal of it there.
You can see the deflection there. Corner. Corner played into the middle. That's a good idea with the pass. That'll be a goal kick. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. This with the chance to go into the lead now. It's a good goal for them, and they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. And here they are on the attack. Being encouraged to take... Well, everyone was saying shoot, and he certainly took the advice and cracked it in.
Well, I think the crowd can claim an assist there, actually, can't they, after shouting for him to let fly?
What a spell of play this is. The two goals coming one so quickly after the other.
2 goals and 2 very good goals as well. Some great passing and some great finishing involved there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, so far in this pre-season tournament, the teams actually working quite hard, aren't they? Sometimes you sort of feel this early stage of this tournament in Europe, you might get players just almost not walking pace, but you know what I mean, not nowhere near full throttle, but it's not been too bad, has it?
No, it hasn't. The pace has been decent. I mean, it's a much difference.
A real chance here. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. You can't see this too many times, this goal. Put the corner in the middle. Well, he's got his fist to it. has to score, and he's put it away beautifully.
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
Really couldn't miss from there.
Well, the keeper had no chance.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. He's in here, and a goal! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
Well, they're in a good position here. A real opening for him. Great move, great goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, they're the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. He might be through. Got to keep his nerve here. They've scored.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half. Well, there's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Here's a chance to attack. Comes in with a tackle. Real shock to the scoreline. Start of the second half of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
Oh, chance! And it's a goal!
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. He's coming forward with some danger. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, movement in the transfer market. Manchester City have gone in to get him, and they've got him.
Yeah, well,
Real opening now! Well, that's a fantastic goal.
well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Oh, that is a fantastic goal.
Yeah, he's close in, but he kept his head down.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Here's a chance! He saw the look from the other player and saw where the shot's on here. It hasn't troubled the keeper. There's some potential in this move. This could be useful, actually. Real chance. Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was the poacher's effort. The final finish. Finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, that took a little bit of instinct.
Attacking well here. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Real hint of promise about that attack, but in the end it came to very little. Room now out on the wing. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. It could be a chance. He scored.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. On the attack here. This might be it! And he's put it in for the goal. He took the low road here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Can finish it off. Up for grabs, and this is a goal!
Well, when everybody else is standing looking, this player never does that. He's always on his toes, always on the lookout for the half chance.
A goal here to savour.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking one or two questions of his defenders, who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Into the attacking third. Got his shot off now. Deflected behind, a clear corner.
Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on.
Put the corner in the middle. Cleared away by the defender. Possibly a booking this. And here they are on the attack. Now, can he take them on? Space to try and hit it now. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed.
That looked dangerous until he made the interception.
Good forward play from them. And here's the shot. Going forward well. Surely.
Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. He's coming forward with some danger. And the referee has now called a halt.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.
They never let up, did they? They kept on going.
Well, they're in a good position.
In my head, I play a supercut of us. All the magic we gave off, all the love we hadn't lost.